No, I'm in an Uber, and you guys literally shoved that giant drink in my wife's hand where she didn't have it, and it spilled $90,000 Mercedes Benz. Hey, I can do whatever I want. You're gonna cost, if I get caused to clean that Mercedes up, I promise you I'm suing you, guys. No, I don't have a complaint. I'm telling you I'll sue you. You understand that? Oh, I will. Don't worry, I know how. Can I get a remote? Where's the other? I'm about to.
Okay, first of all, he said that he's gonna sue them because a drink spilled. I don't think you can sue somebody because a drink spilled. That seems like something that the court doesn't have time for, first of all. And also, maybe it was an accident. I doubt that this employee was trying to spill a drink in your car.
I get it, I want this on video. Sorry, what, Karen?
My name's Kristen, and
It's Karen! Your name's Karen!
in the whole world. $5 million is how much I've sold my contract for.
You sold it for $5 million! And you bought a Toyota Vitz! You should have got a Caprice, Karen!
Toyota Auris, and it rhymes with chorus.
And you rhyme with walrus! Look at you, you crazy.
I want to know what led up to this altercation. First of all, she's driving, so be careful. I think that he's a passenger. Maybe he's not a passenger. If he is also driving like the guy who's filming, then he's also in the wrong, because don't do this while you're driving.
No, I want to know your name. What you called me? No, what is your name? Because that's what you called me. Okay, can I tell you something? I'm going to come back there. I run a restaurant. Step back on the phone. What is your name? Step back on what is your name? Step back on what is your name? What is her name? You tell me right now. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, she's going to jail. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Did she just rip that mask off of her face?
Step back on what is your name?
I don't know if I would have been able to not hit somebody if they did that to me. I think that would just be the reaction. Again, you guys, you know me. I'm not about violence, but if somebody did that, I feel like that would just be, you wouldn't even think about it. Like, that's insane. Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and we are gonna be looking at our favorite. More Karens, but this time the Karens are getting put in their place, which we love. We love to see it. We love seeing a Karen get piped down. That's what we're about. That sounded like I was making a sexual reference, but I wasn't. It was about them shutting up. Let's just watch the videos before I keep talking.
Because this kid has been causing this problem for the race all the time.
I never even drive up the street. I never come up the street.
Back here,
Back up.
go. Hey, take a video. Yeah.
Everybody's taking video.
Away from my son.
No, we're just videoing each other because he's a little and his mom.
Listen to the dispatch. At the end of the day, this was, just a Karen altercation, and we've seen lots of them, and they usually, are aggressive, but everyone's okay. But at the end of the day, like, you have no idea who this person is. You don't know what's gonna happen, and they're telling you to back away for a reason. Plus, if you're calling for their help, you think you might wanna listen to their instructions, right?
What's your name? What's your first and last name? Yeah, I do, because I'm going to sue you personally, because you're embarrassing right now, okay? So what's your first and last name?
None of your business.
It is, because I went to law school, so I'm going to sue the out of you, okay? Yeah, so please back away from me. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I have 6 other witnesses on the video telling me they like my style.
Okay, wait. Okay, so she said that she's gonna sue her because she's being embarrassing, which again, I don't think is something that holds up in the court of law. And then at the end you said,
and I have 6 other witnesses on the video telling me they like my style.
Again, not a thing I think holds up in court. They're not bringing in witnesses to be like, yeah, she acted cool, she looked cool, and I liked that. Large.
That is a large, man.
No, this is a small.
We weigh it, man. That's the most I can give you right now. We weigh it, and it's all by weight and everything.
You have glasses on, which means you should be able
C,
Yeah.
and I want a large.
Ma'am?
So make it correctly before I shove it down your damn throat.
Here, I got you. I'm sorry.
What the is wrong with you?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Enlarge.
Get out! Hey, open the door! Open the door! Hey, chill. Ma'am, sir. I am the manager, okay? I need you to get out.
Yeah. Maybe he shouldn't have done that, but like, she said she was gonna shove it down his throat. Ma'am, are you threatening me at Menchie's?
I won't.
Breathing rights are human rights, guys. You don't have to wear a mask in America. You don't have to wear a mask in America.
Take them off, guys. Let's go. You want to be a slave?
First off, don't say that.
Why do you want to be a
Do not
slave?
say that.
This is a lie, dude. This is all a lie.
You're not a member.
This is all a lie.
Get out.
This is all a lie, man.
Get out.
Breathing rights are human rights.
What's your name? You want to get a shout out?
Actually, yeah, I do.
What's your name?
My name's Sophie. I work at Planet Fitness.
Yes,
and
Sophie.
you are kicked out because you're not wearing a mask.
Sophie, first of all, we love Sophie, and Sophie deserves a raise. Second of all, this guy, okay, we're not even gonna talk about the word choice that he used, because if you're watching this video and you don't know why that was completely unacceptable, then I don't even know how to explain that to you. Secondly, these guys don't care what you think about masks. These guys, maybe they also don't want to wear a mask. That's entirely possible, but they're regular human beings who know that they just want to go to the Planet Fitness, and to do that with no issues, they gotta wear a mask. So they're just gonna do it because they don't want to fight with anybody.
Ma'am, do you have a mask that you can put on? You don't have a mask on a public bus where there's other masks? Do you think your privilege is going to help you today? This is for the health and safety of everybody on the bus. You don't have a mask, and then you have the nerve to be putting on chapstick? You're gonna go viral today. The bus driver can't do nothing. We asked you very politely, do you have a mask to put on the bus? Your privilege does not work for you on the Metro bus.
Ooh, this is like quite a situation. And you know, it's one that I see a lot. Like when I'm on the subway and stuff, there's tons of people who aren't wearing masks. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, nobody can really make you, I feel like. I don't necessarily know, because I know when a private establishment, they can make a rule that you have to wear a mask, but I don't know if public transit can make it like you have to wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Or else I kill the bunny! I think your manager told me that I needed a mask next time I came in here. That's all that was said to me. You approached me, and the very first thing you said to me was, if I refused to leave. I'm in line to leave, and that came out of your mouth. Why? Because I don't have a mask on, you get to be rude and accuse me of doing something wrong. What's my total? I shouldn't even buy this crap. You're right, I don't have to.
Why are people so pressed all the time? You guys, and she's like, you came at me like I did something wrong, and I'm like, well, you did do something wrong, because last time you were at Ulta, they were like, you gotta wear a mask, and then you're not wearing a mask the second time, so you know for sure that Ulta wants you to wear a mask, so you are doing something wrong, because that's their rule.
Clean him up! Clean him up!
Get out now!
I said clean it up!
Get out!
Close it down.
Get out!
Clean out your desk. You're done.
Grow up!
Yeah, come on.
Bien, no te acerques. Bien.
No idea where you're Oh, and you have no idea where you're Close it down. Yeah, I am.
Well, I mean, I hope he is glad that he just wasted the food that he paid for. Why did you buy it if you were just gonna throw it on the ground then? That doesn't really make any sense. Also, man, that guy needed a belt, you guys. I couldn't stop looking at that the whole time. This isn't even me making fun of him. This is just like a genuine concern. How do you go around with your pants that big on you with no belt? At least try something, you know? It would just be you constantly living on the edge, man.
Okay, you're not following the CDC guidelines.
I'm so sorry. But
Well, I'll wait here until you let me in so I can shop.
I'm so sorry, but I cannot bring you in without a mask. I'm
This is
not
my
allowed
mask.
to.
This is the only mask I can wear.
I'm so sorry, but this has the holes in there and we have to follow those lines.
Okay, so you're admitting that you are violating the CDC guidelines.
I'm not admitting that at all. I'm admitting that we have a set of CDC guidelines that we are following.
Not the CDC guidelines, some other CDC guidelines. All I have to do is tell you that I have a medical exemption.
I'm so sorry, but in our CDC guidelines, there is nothing listed for that.
Like, if you don't want to wear a mask, then you can order online. I don't know what to tell you. She's trying to be nice. She's trying to explain. She's trying to go through this whole thing with you, and you can, you know, say that those are the rules or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's the store's rules that you have to abide by. Not whatever rules you think you came up with or whatever you can find on the internet that like drives what you want to do. That's not how that works.
Literally out of your mind. What are you doing? 25 miles an hour.
What are you doing?
And you are tailgating me. I tell you to get back, and then you
are in a hurry.
I am in a I don't care. You can't speed in here, you little.
You little.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, the person who's in the car did the right thing. Just roll up the window. You don't need that kind of drama in your life. You don't need that stress. But this lady is like really worked up. Like, I genuinely am like, are you okay? You're really upset. Also, she punched her window. But that's it. That's all the videos that we have for you guys today. Let me know below in the comments which Karen you thought was the craziest today. I think it was the Karen who ripped the mask off of the McDonald's employee, but that's just my personal opinion. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. But I just don't get what the point of her being like, I'm a famous musician. Because at the end of the day, this is clearly about a traffic incident, not about music. That's so irrelevant. I don't care. I just don't want you to cut me off, you know? Like he said, he weighed it. Like, I used to work at a restaurant where it was a barbecue restaurant, so we weighed out the meat, and people would come in and they'd be like, this isn't the right size. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It's weighed. Like, it maybe looks different than the last time you saw it, but like, it's literally, it's math, it's weighed. I don't know what to tell you, and people just don't want to listen, and I don't get it. Order online if you want to make a fuss. Just make everyone's life easier. I swear some of these Karens just wake up every day and they want to fight. I think they purposefully go out and do things that they know are going to get a reaction out of people because they want drama. I'm convinced that that's what this is, you guys. I think.